Hey guys, it's Coach Corinne here. And one of the biggest things I get asked all the time is where should I land when I'm running and where should my foot hit the ground when I'm running? These are two super common questions, so let's talk about them today. And I've got two drills to help you figure out what's going to be most efficient for you. All right, so for the first drill, what I'd like you to do is place one heel out in front of you. So join me if you can. Place one heel out in front of you, shoes on or shoes off, doesn't matter. All right, now what I want you to do is try to take that back leg off the ground. So I'm here, I'm gonna try to bring my back leg off the ground. And note how easy or how difficult this is. Now, that front leg, I'd like you to pull closer to your center of gravity. Remember, your center of gravity is always right around your core, so think belly button and pelvis. Now, the second drill, I'd like you to bring that foot a little bit closer and just place your foot on the ground. So feet are closer together. Now, same drill, try to take that back leg off the floor. Does that feel easier or more challenging? For me, it feels pretty easy. All right, now, our final drill in this sequence, I'd like you to place that front leg right underneath your center of gravity. Now try to take that opposite leg off the ground. So for me, this is a lot easier than here. So what does that tell me? Well, if I didn't land out in front of me, I'd be able to take my back leg off and switch legs, switch support legs a little bit faster. The goal of running is to be efficient, all right, is to prevent injuries also. We don't want to start running where we're coming out in front of us and the pressure's going all through our joints. All right, remember, you want your muscles, the natural elasticity of your muscles and tendons to absorb the shock rather than bone with the straight leg. So if you can shorten the stride a little bit where you're landing under your center of gravity, you might just find that you're running a little bit more efficient. All right, the second point we're gonna tackle, well, where on my foot should I land? Now, join me in this one. I'd like you to get up on your tippy toes and try to bounce as much as you can on your tippy toes for as long as you can. Now, I don't know about you, but already my calves are on fire. Now, when you run, are you on one leg at a time or both legs at a time? Right? You're usually on one leg at a time. Otherwise, that's what we call walking. All right, so now if you were to try to do it single leg, nearly impossible. That's really hard. Let's try it on our heels then. Can you get height? Does this feel natural? Just see how it feels on your body. All right, for me, it doesn't really work out for me. Now what I'd like you to do is relax your lower body. Let your heels kiss the floor, landing somewhere in the middle of your foot. Heels are kissing the floor. This feels pretty natural for me. Now I could do it single leg. I could do it on the other side. This one feels like I could probably do it for a long time. It feels like I could do it for an hour run. It feels like I could do it for a marathon. That, to me, feels more efficient. So I'd like you guys to practice these in your own time. If you have the opportunity to, get those drills in. Feel what it feels like to land on the middle of your foot. Heel might kiss the floor. Again, every body is different, so everybody's run is gonna be different. My general rule as a coach is if it's not broken, you don't fix it. But we can always work to be a little bit more efficient. Thanks for joining me today.